Hi children, welcome to our channel. Yes children, in yesterday's episode we saw that Vivekananda was a very good boy. He was very honest. Yes. Now let us see what Vivekananda grew to be. So one day when Vivekananda and his friends were playing, climbing the trees and swinging. Now there was an old man who told him that there was a big giant in the tree and the giant would swallow them if they climbed the trees. And he asked them to go away. But Vivekananda did not listen because he did not believe what others told him. He wanted to prove it to himself. So when his friends asked him to come back, Vivekananda told them, you are cowards. So don't be cowards. I am here, don't fear. So he asked his friends that they have been playing the game of climbing trees for so many days. Now today, how can a giant come and swallow us? We have been playing here. How can a new giant now come? I don't believe in this. So saying, Vivekananda played climbing up and down the trees. He did not believe what others told. He wanted to prove it to himself. So in this way, we can see that Vivekananda was a brave boy. Yes. One day, when the children were playing, they wanted to lift a very big wooden post. So the children were trying to lift the wooden post, but they failed and they wanted someone to help. But there were so many people who were sitting and watching the boys doing the work, but nobody came forward to help them. But a captain of a ship came that way and he wanted to help the boys. So the captain came and helped them to lift the post. But the post fell on him and the captain was hurt. All the other boys ran away thinking they might be punished. But Vivekananda, with two other friends, stayed there. Yes, did first aid to the captain and took him to the nearby school, laid him there and called the doctor. And they treated him and sent him away. So we can see here that Vivekananda was bold enough and he had a helping, kind nature. Okay, children, now it is a good quality that we should help others. So by now, we know all the good qualities that Vivekananda was developing in him. Now, we already saw that Vivekananda liked meditation very much. So children, Vivekananda sat for meditation hours and hours. Even his mother thought he was studying inside the room, but he used to sit and meditate for many hours. Now, as Vivekananda grew to be a very handsome young boy, he was 17 years old and he was called Narendranath in his school, and at home he was called Naren. Now, in 1880, he wrote the exams for the university exams and was selected in the first class. and he joined the college. Now, as Vivekananda was very interested in meditation, he was also interested in God. He had so many doubts about God. He wanted to know who is God, where is God, and how to know God. So he started searching for a very good guru who could show him God. So, as people say that we need someone who is experienced already so that he could give us a clear picture of what we want to know. So, like people say, if one wants to go to Kasi, he should inquire a person who already had gone to Kasi. So, so that person can give us a clear picture. So now Vivekananda also wanted to know about God. So one day, when his friend came to call him for a bhajan in his house, as Vivekananda was good in studies, good in memory, and everything, he could also sing very good songs, very good bhajans. So, when his friend told him that Ramakrishna Paramahamsa was a guru and he was coming to their house, and so he asked Vivekananda to come and participate in the bhajan and sing songs for him. So Vivekananda went and sang beautifully in the bhajan, and Guru Ramakrishna Paramahamsa was very happy. He was very happy and satisfied with what the boy sang, and he also asked the boy to come to Dakshineswaram, where he could be his guru and he could learn many things. So, as Vivekananda heard more and more about Ramakrishna Paramahamsa and that he was a very good guru, so Vivekananda also wanted to go to Dakshineswaram and live along with his guru Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. So he decided to go and meet him in Dakshineswaram. So, children, with this, I end my episode here.